How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a fabulous day, a fabulous week so far. Lots of good news, lots of good things happening, lots of work being done. I said hi to a few people already. Janet, how you doing? Elizabeth, how you doing? Brian, I said hi to you a little earlier. Paige, Samantha Giggles, Elkie, Kaylee, Zoe, Nicoletta, Teresa, Andrea, how are you? Vexed, Nina. I am very happy to have all you here. I think today's conversation is an extremely important one. Nicoletta, how are you doing? And if I miss saying hi to you, please don't be offended. I wanted to get this out here within the first minute of me doing this live. If you are in some way offended by truth and strong language, get the fuck out now. I don't understand why people want to watch me or try to watch me. I mean, if I've had people be like, "Oh, your attitude is horrible," like, okay, then don't. The sound isn't working. Can you guys hear me? Your sound isn't working. Can everybody else hear me? Because I think I can hear me. Let me check. I can hear me. Okay, good. That's just that person. So thank you for checking in, though. I appreciate it. Boom. We're going to close that out. All right. Sounds fine. You can hear me. Samantha Giggles, people just love being triggered. Yeah, but again, if you're easily upset by truth, reality, and swear words, you might not, I'm not your motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, like, you might not want to fucking be here. If you are not ready to hear how certain aspects of your lifestyle, in fact, fuck you up and make it so you are a burden on society, maybe not show. Yeah, I find it weird that people. I find it weird that people. I mean, they get so upset by reality, in our world today. It's kind of crazy. I often seek out channels that offend me. That's a good thing. To me, that's a good thing. I am unfortunately forced to watch a lot of things that offend me all the goddamn time because a lot of things in society I find offensive. I do not shy away from them. I meet them head on. Alan, let's trash talk the chronically ill. I don't trash talk the chronically ill. I encourage the chronically ill to try to fucking improve their life station through their own actions. If you think I trash talk the chronically ill, you're not paying attention. I think it's horrible to tell a chronically ill person that they are fine when in fact they are chronically ill. I think it's horrible to tell a chronically ill person when their lifestyle is in fact teetotaling their fucking life, that their lifestyle is not the problem. You tell a morbidly obese person that they're perfectly fine, fucking get there faster, just like fucking T. Aaron said. Get there faster. It's fucking ridiculous. So if you're a fucking weak ass piece of shit that would rather me lie to obese people's faces, it just makes you a fucking horrible fucking person. I mean, the thing is, I can easily be hated. I am totally fucking good with this. I can easily be hated. I don't give a fuck. As long as I can look myself in the mirror and I know I'm trying to help people, I have no fucking issues with it. Hate me or the fuck you want. I sleep like a goddamn baby. So, Greg, no morbidity supplement question. What is the suggested to take it at night? Why not in the AM? I don't think that I had suggested taking it at night. It's not even out yet. It is right here, by the way. Boom! Coming out early April. When it does launch, it is the first run is short, so I do suggest you buy 2 months worth because it is going to go fast. It is going to sell out in the first day, likely. So I do suggest you get 2, and I will be all over it. We're going to do a live launch and all that shit. But I take it in the morning. I'm actually going to start I'm receiving the stimulant brand fat burner from Ambrosia today. It should be, and I'm going to take Ember in the morning, and then I'm going to take No Morbidity in the midday. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it has different active ingredients. Ember has African mango in it, which is shown to interact with fat cells in a different way than the stuff that's in No Morbidity. And I'm going to be doing not live videos, but I'm going to be doing 1-minute videos based off of all of the ingredients of No Morbidity. It's 4 patented ingredients at their clinically human tested doses. So we can then make sure that we can actually say what it's going to do. It is the first of its kind, non-stimulant, non-thermogenic based, appetite suppressant. It is an advanced appetite suppressant formula. Looking very forward to all you having it. So I also seek out channels that offend me. I try different opinions. That I don't understand why people don't want different opinions. My husband and my son both need a shirt. Me, sarcastic, never. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Excellent. Sorry, I thought I read that on the bottle when you uploaded the video. I don't believe it says that. Cap says it does say last meal of the day. Or I personally, I think that's so you don't get night eating, but I take it in the morning. I believe it's maybe so you have food on your stomach. I think so. So, love the like button and press it down. I like it. Thank you very much. My son has lost 20 pounds since he's been able to go back to school. That is outstanding, outstanding. But anyway, if you are easily offended, please do not. I mean, just you don't need to announce you're offended. Just be offended some fucking place else because I'm just going to make fun of you. Like, if you're easily offended by swear words, I think that is one of the more pussy, weak ass bullshit. If words hurt you, you are one of the weaker human beings alive. If the words that somebody else says that do not actually affect you, hurt you, you need to fuck off. I mean, it's like you need to fucking grow the fuck up a little bit. You really, really, really do. I'd also like to tell everybody we do have a few slots opening. We've had a few people graduate out on our coaching. So we have live coaching special that's going on right there. 30-minute consultation, by the way. 30-minute consultation gets you a month of the app. You'll also be a member of the Hunger Management Support Group. The Hunger Management Support Group is where I'm checking in with all my fluid, hydration, my workouts, that sort of thing for the day, what's going on. Like I have set a goal to be in the best absolute shape ever, all around best shape between athleticism and everything like that. On my 51st birthday, I set this goal every year, by the way. I set my goal to be in the best shape I've ever been on my birthday ever since I started losing weight because I think it's a good endeavor. I do not actually stay. It'll probably be all around. Longevity-wise, I think that I'm in better shape when I'm a little bit fluffier, probably in 14-15% body fat percent range like I was here just about a week ago and started to increase my activity and go down. So I'm probably going to end up somewhere. Just came on. Did you mention the price? The price is going to be $39.99. It is going to easily save people more money in food than it is going to cost. It is going to be $39.99. I'm very pleased with that. When you think about it, that is little. That's $1.33 a day. If it helps you avoid stopping at the grocery store or stopping at the convenient mart and picking up a candy bar, it fucking pays for itself. So it helps you save 250 calories a day. 250 calories a day would be 25 pounds a year. It is actually more effective than fucking Wegovy. I guarantee it. I personally, I can't guarantee it, but I personally believe that I can show better results than Wegovy, the actual pharmaceutical-based weight loss drug that has a very high risk profile to it. I will be talking to people at the ISSN conference, which is the International Sports Science Nutrition Conference this July to see if I can get a study done, including No Morbidity. And that's the difference, by the way, just so everybody's understanding. When you see all these other people online doing all sorts of crazy fucking shit, I mean, you really need to understand that there is science behind a lot of supplementation and sports nutrition. And if you're not actually going to the fucking the actual and reading the science and doing that shit, you should fucking pay it the fuck attention. You really, 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 really should. Thank you for the straightforward, no nonsense. Watching your videos has helped me to stay motivated. I'm down to 163 from 276. That's a fucking hero right there. God damn. Hey, there was somebody else up at the very beginning here. I got to fucking scroll all the way back to the beginning. Victoria Jackson. I wanted to point to Victoria Jackson's page. I don't even know if if Victoria has her own YouTube page, but that is fucking amazing. Lost 170 pounds over the course of the last 2 years. Over the course of the pandemic, you've lost 170 fucking pounds. You are a fucking hero. I am in awe, and you have my fucking respect. No shit. That's fucking amazing. Amazing, amazing. So guys, I know on my 36th birthday in a few weeks, I'll be much healthier than last year. Casey, you're fucking killing it. If I missed saying hi to anybody, I'm very sorry. Andrea, the coaching may have pretty much saved my life. Thank you very much, but I can't afford to give away a full coaching, so at least one-time consultation for it to help. So here's what we're gonna do. I want Andrea to pick out somebody, and Andrea, you can let me know. Pick out somebody in the chat, and who gets it. I will then have that person send me a message on the Every Damn Day Fitness Facebook page, which this is also broadcasting on. I will get their email. They send me a message. I will get their email, and then I will set them up on the app for the 30-minute consultation, and we'll go from there. But Andrea, that is fucking amazing from you. That I appreciate so much, so much. So when people do stuff like this for other people. Your supplement that is coming out. Can a woman who is trying to conceive take them prior to actually conceiving? I would talk to your doctor about taking any supplementation before you are trying to conceive. That is my firm thing. I will be releasing all the studies and stuff like that. They're all the ingredients are proven very safe and to be very safe. However, I am not going to say that anybody that is trying to get pregnant or is pregnant or anything like that, you should consult your doctor before you take any fucking supplementation at all, period. And because that's a very thing. Lost 150 pounds here after withdrawing from 30 years of prescribed antidepressants. That's fucking amazing. And good for you. Good for you. People need to, I really, really good for you. That's awesome. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. I wanted to talk to everybody. So today, and I'm going to pull this woman's channel up here real quick. I've never watched a video from this woman's channel. I just want to make sure that everybody understands this. I've never seen a video from this woman's channel. But I did want to go over this. People have sent me this video a bunch of times. I have not watched the video. I have not done anything like that. This is a completely blind reaction. Okay, I'm gonna hide that real quick. But we are going to this. This is LouisesJourneyxo. Her name is Louise. She's here to share her weight loss journey with you. She started at 269 pounds in January 2020 when she decided to take her health back and get rid of fat for good. Good for you. I'm here to share my experiences. Now, I will say this very clearly, and I truly mean this. I do not suggest to anybody, and I mean anybody, that they do weight loss online. I think it comes with very serious negative aspects. I think for most people, it is a very serious negative thing. I am not harshing this woman's journey at all whatsoever. Like I said, I have not seen it. I can just say, when you take a look at most of these people that start a weight loss channel, when you take a look at most of them end up to be train wrecks. Most of them end up making tons of excuses, stalling out. They put themselves more in a position to give advice versus actually taking advice and trying to get there. She had great success. Apparently, she lost about 120 pounds, which is fucking amazing. She is frankly a fucking hero. So I thought we would celebrate that just on its own. But the other thing that I think she is going to bring up, and I have not talked about it yet, so I'm going to give my thoughts on this to everybody before we go in any other way down the road. She is going to talk about having loose skin and what she deals with it and everything like that. Guitar pick, thank you very much. She is going to talk about loose skin. My personal, and I've coached thousands of people at this stage that have lost a lot of weight. I don't even know how much weight, if we calculated up how much weight Crystal and I have helped people lose in our coaching over the course of the last 4 years. I would imagine it's in the tons and tons of weight, a lot of weight, because we have people that come to us that need to lose a lot of weight. And we do work with people, by the way, that just need to get a better relationship with food, people that are of a normal weight that binge and then restrict, and we help those people out just to build healthier lifestyles. But we do deal mainly with people that need to lose quite a bit of weight and control their hunger, and that's one of the reasons we do. What's one of the things we do, even without the supplement, which is not even out yet. We make sure that people, just kind of strategize and build a healthy lifestyle around being satiated and satisfied with healthy activity, right? However, I can very clearly tell you that if you are going to lose a lot of weight, there is a high chance you are going to have some loose skin. I am pretty lucky. I do have some like loose skin underneath my arms that once I'm completely filled out, kind of goes away. And I have some loose skin around like the front of my belly that I think that people have seen before. I don't have a hangover, and around my love handles, you can pull it out. But I don't have any hanging over. I'm extremely, extremely lucky. And a great deal of that is a huge portion of my weight was in my upper body, my ass, and my legs. Even when I was big, my waist was still only about 40 inches, 42, if you measure it right. I don't know at my largest, but I did just carry, for those of you that didn't see, actually, hang on one second. I think I have an old pic, like the biggest, like crazy pic of mine. If I can find it. Give me one second. I'm looking for something here. And I'll show, I want to show the reference. So I don't personally have or have not had a ton of loose skin. And I'm very lucky. And I saw somebody ask a question earlier, what does that have to deal with? Some people have it, some people don't. That has a lot to do with genetics, how you carry your weight, your age, the elasticity of your skin, your nutrition. There's just a lot of different things that are involved in it. I don't know if I can find this. So give me a second. Wow, I've got a lot of stuff I got to clean through here on my hard drive. No kidding. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Give me one second, guys. I'm trying to find an old pic. But I did want to say that for people like this young lady and anybody, if you're dealing with loose skin should be something that you only have removed if it is a medical necessity. I think we need to get past. I've done many videos before where we need loose skin acceptance. We don't need fat acceptance. We don't need body positivity. We need body positivity about loose skin, because if we really want to have a healthy society, there is going to be a lot of people now, because we are a majority fat. We're a majority obese. We are vastly majority overweight, like vastly majority unhealthy overweight. But we need to get there faster. That if we are going to get a healthy society, that a lot of people are going to have a lot of loose skin. And I can honestly say this very clearly, in dealing with the thousands of people we've probably helped coach at this point. Anybody that I know that has gotten a surgery does not do well for a long time. It is very serious. It is very invasive, depending on the amount of skin they have to lose. I've only known one or two people that I probably are better off without it. I've known many people, and I mean many people, that have gotten this surgery to basically have your skin clipped off, and it's sending them back down a tumble. That's basically causes them to regain weight because they are in a massive amount of pain. They are cutting your skin off. They are in a massive amount of pain, and they then have to be immobile for quite a while. And most people that have a very poor relationship with food, when they get to be immobile, in pain, and depressed, break out of the lifestyle that they've built for themselves that gets them to the point where they can then get healthier, and they end up fucking regaining weight. It's a very, very seriously, tragically bad cycle that I wish we could just, for the most part, get over vanity about it and basically just worry more about being healthy. Now, don't get me wrong. For some people that lose a tremendous amount of weight, there is an absolute medical necessity, because what will happen is the person, even if they're moving, the person will move in one direction and their weight will go in another direction. Linda, listen, I'm not trying to have you be discouraged, but please just know what you're getting into. Okay. because it is a very serious surgery. I'm not trying to discourage you from doing it. I am trying to make sure that people are well aware, and I hope your doctors told you that depending on the amount of skin you have removed, it can be extremely painful, extremely. Now, I can say that since we've said this to you, and we are trying to give you a heads up, that hopefully, let's see, I've had skin removed. It's okay. You have to mentally prepare for it. I would say be in maintenance for a few years before you do so. Exactly. And again, if it's a medical necessity, I mean, it's a medical necessity. It's almost, I mean, it can be a very serious thing, especially if there's skin infections, things like that. There's reasons to have it done. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying people that want to have a little pooch rollover taken off, that's not necessarily fucking necessary. I mean, that is going through a lot of pain just in order to fucking have an aesthetic thing when we should be much more accepting of basically loose skin, because loose skin acceptance is going to be a necessity if we want to get healthy as a society. And again, it's just a matter of aesthetics. That's the thing I don't get. We're so caught up on this. That's what the entire body positivity movement is based around right now. You have to have the skin removal surgery. A lot of people do have to have it. I mean, a lot of people have to have it. So, yeah, don't look the food. Don't look the food to comfort after the surgery. Absolutely, they said one body part at a time for healing purposes. I agree with that too. This makes a lot of sense. Losing some of my finger and being stuck with one hand made me get it as fat as I've ever been. Part of it is depression. Part of it is pain, immobility, that sort of thing. Hang on a second. I think I have my big, thick picture. There's a couple of them. Okay, we're going to open that. And then I don't even look like the same fucking person. No shit. No shit. Let's see here. I wish I could find the thick one, because I still can't. This still isn't the thickest I've ever been. Here's one I wanted to show everybody too. Okay. I'm going to show everybody this real quick. Where's it at? There we go. So, for those of you that can't see, that's my lovely wife. I forget how long ago this was. That is me. That is the person that looks like they ate me. At the time here, I was probably about 270-ish. Geez, I was enormous. She's a fucking amazing woman. No shit. To put up with this bullshit, she is an amazing fucking woman. No fucking kidding. I can't even fucking get over it. I mean, I can't. Like, that is at the time here, she's a yoga instructor, fucking going through shit, and I am looking like the fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I am fucking big. That is a triple extra large shirt. God damn. Here's another one. This is when I started. This is the first Every Damn Day Fitness shirt that was ever made. My arms were cranking about 20 inches. My shoulders, I was wearing a 54, 55 regular jacket, and my neck was about 20 to 21 inches also. That was when I was squatting about 550 in the gym every single fucking other day. So, let's see. Thick, yeah, very thick, very thick. Alan is a lucky man. Let's see. I feel so much better now. Anyway, so we are going to talk about. We're going to do just a run through of this young lady's video, and I am going to just give my thoughts on her thoughts on it. I did want to say I wish her the absolute best of luck on her endeavors. Somebody said in the comments that she is prepping for competition. I hope that I hope that whatever prep she does it in the healthiest way possible. I don't have anything against people that prep for competition or get super lean, as long as they try to like understand that there is a trade-off for possible health, especially for certain aspects of bodybuilding. But let's do this. Share screen, Chrome tab, loose skin. Boom, here we go. We're gonna pull her to the side, scroll up, boom. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I know I did something wrong. So stop screen share, share the sound. Haha. There we go. Boom, boom. And need to make sure I take the mute off. And here we go.
You guys, my loose skin after maintaining a 120-pound weight loss for a year.
So is she Australian or she's sounds Aussie? If it's not Australian, please don't get your fucking yourself in a twist about it.
This is the first time you're watching my video and you've never seen me before, I'll just introduce myself. Hello, my name is Louise. I was morbidly obese in January of 2020. I weighed 269 pounds. That was my highest kind of recorded weight, but I probably weighed a little bit heavier. My weight was always going up and down, so who knows. But I started my weight loss journey at 269 pounds. I was considered morbidly obese. I lost my weight.
Now, the only thing I'm going to say about that is most people, they started their weight loss journey at that time. Sounds English? I don't know. I mean, shit. I talk to people from all over the world all the time. I hear every type of accent possible. I don't know why I can't pick up on which one it is. But when people talk about their weight loss journey, the only thing I'm going to say is that I find it hard to believe that, like, speaking as somebody that's lost, close to 100 pounds, that I find it hard to believe that she hadn't tried to lose weight before. But if she's talking about like, okay, here's what she's going to document and everything like that, awesome.
Through counting my calories and moving more. I have loads of videos going through that anyway, but I lost my weight naturally. I haven't had any surgeries or anything at all. Nothing. 100% natural weight loss. And I ended up losing 120 pounds in about a year. So I actually did a video last year in February showing you guys my loose skin after.
120 pounds in a year from that size is very doable. That's when the person is very, 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 very systemically, they set up a whole new system of life for themselves. The only time I get worried about stuff like that, when people lose that much weight in a year, because she did lose that would be close to 50% of her body mass in a year, is to make sure that it's a possible maintainable thing. It does seem to me like she's young enough and she is setting goals to keep that going. So awesome job to her. Let's go.
Losing 120 pounds, and I thought it would be really cool. And I've had a lot of people asking me actually to do this, to just show you an update of my loose skin. Has it improved?
I would like to say, by the way, for those people that say they can't lose weight or it's impossible for a lot of people to lose weight, they can fuck off.
Improved. What has 1 year of maintaining 120 pound weight loss done for me?
So she's maintained 120 pounds off for 1 year. That is fucking awesome. That is fucking amazing. My absolute respect for that. I fucking truly fucking she's got my respect. No shit.
Have been trying to build some muscle. Oosh, look, I have body recomped. So things may have changed. If you haven't seen that video, my loose skin, I highly recommend you watch it first or whatever. You don't have to watch it first, but I'll leave it linked in the description down below just to, show you guys. I want to start off by just giving you guys a little bit of extra details that I didn't actually give you.
So I am going to speed her up so we don't have to take up the too much time. And I also want to make sure we're running through it and I don't steal any of her content, basically.
In my first loose skin video, I was very anxious and nervous. It was one of my first actual videos on YouTube, and I was very nervous. I don't care anymore, you guys. I'm 26 years old. I'm 5'7". I have had 2 children, so that can play an effect on your loose skin. Whether or not you get loose skin depends on so many factors: how much weight you have to lose, how quick you lose the weight, whether you have been overweight for a long period of time or just a short period of time, whether you've had kids, things like that. So that's why I'm telling you guys, I've had 2 kids already. Before I lost the weight, since I've lost weight, I haven't had any more children. I think that's all you really need to know, to be honest. I haven't had any loose skin surgery, and I currently have no plans to have loose skin surgery. I haven't done like fasting for autophagy. I haven't taken any anything to try and tighten my skin. I haven't.
And I keep trying to do research on this because I do want to help people as much as possible at that. I just wonder, I have yet to see any compelling evidence that there's any type of stuff that will actually shrink skin on a consistent basis besides surgery. Of course, if the person is young enough, there's the elasticity of their skin will snap back. Making sure you get a good amount of protein, because guess what? Skin's protein. Skin is not carbohydrates. And healthy fats to make sure your hormones are doing well. That's good. That's good. Hang on a second. What'd you say? I never see anything about people born with loose skin. I don't know that people are. But anyway, here we go.
Use specific lotions or anything. So I've technically not really done anything to change my loose skin. Right? All I've done is try and build muscle. And I personally feel like my loose skin has improved a bit. I have lost a bit more fat since my last loose skin video, but I'm roughly around the same weight. So I have body recon. I lift weights. So anyway, I'll just show you as I'm here right now. We will start off. I did in my first loose skin video pour out about my face. So many people said I have ED.
Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, and I totally get that. I mean, I'm lucky I didn't have a fucking hang because you guys saw the picture of me. I was just, that's 10 McDoubles in squatting, fucking filling in a goddamn doorway. Like, I still got big shoulders. I think I still wear like a 48 regular jacket, but I was wearing like a 54 regular jacket. I was big enough where when I laid on my side, my collarbones hurt, like right here, because the distance between my shoulders was so big that my body weighed so much that I would compress down in and it would hurt my collarbones if I laid on my side.
Yes. I don't know whether I do or not. Who knows? But I do. I don't know if this has changed. I don't pull my face about anymore, to be honest. When I first lost all the weight and I started getting new skin, I did pull it about a lot more and have a look at it a lot more than what I do now. Right now, I really don't stand in the mirror and pull it about. So this is a little update for both of us because I don't know either. Right? I did rewatch my video today, the new skin one. I haven't watched it in a long time. The pink hair, oh my God. Comment down below a little pink bow if you guys go pink again after my show. I did notice that my chest skin isn't, as loose. I don't have.
Now, her chest skin's probably not as loose because she did say she was building some muscle up, and that is one of the best things I can tell people to do. If you do have loose skin, you should try to fill your frame out the way it naturally was meant to be. For guys that lose a lot of weight, they end up having some loose skin here. I actually have loose skin underneath my armpit that, when I'm very lean, it retracts in. If I gain any weight, I gain fat under here, and it looks like my man boobs basically almost come back. So it's very, very, very important that people understand. A lot of this is going to have a lot to do with the state of leanness of your body. One of the things I find kind of great, like I get this all the time. Like last summer, people were saying I looked huge. I weighed less than I had in a long fucking time. It's just a matter of your body fat percentage based off of your muscles, So like when you have a decent amount of body mass on you, a decent amount of muscle mass on you, and you're lean, you actually look more muscular than you would be size-wise when you're thicker and you don't have as much detail. Basically, there's fat filling in the lines in between your muscles, and it just the shape looks different and everything like that.
Boobs anymore. I've lost all the boobs. You can't spot reduce fat. So for some reason, my body decided that the fat in my boobs was more important to be used for energy than the fat behind my legs. Don't make sense. Make it make sense. But your body's weird. Takes fat from everywhere randomly. So yeah, it took fat.
And that is very true too. Like I'm one of those lucky people where visceral fat is one of the first things that go on me. So you guys have probably seen the video. If you haven't seen it, you've probably seen videos of me doing vacuums. I try to do vacuums every single day. And that's where it's like a stomach exercise to help build up your transverse abdominis muscles. The reason why I do that is I tore my groin when I was 46, I believe it was, on my 46th birthday, squatting really, really heavy, or 47th birthday, something like that. My transverse abdominis, which is basically your internal squat belt, got injured. So I make sure to I make sure to do vacuums a lot, and it also helps me make sure I'm not gaining visceral fat, because you can't really do a vacuum when you have a body cavity full of fat. But I also I lose my face will thin out a lot faster. It's weird. My face fills out faster than everything else. Like I can already see that, like, you know, my decreased calories is causing a little cave in right here. And then that's actually the first fat that comes back. Like my face will like start getting rounder if I start increasing my calories, even when I'm in a very lean state.
For my boobs, it just is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just I'm not personally too bothered by it. I mean, it can get to me sometimes, like, you know, I'd love to have nice purple boobs, but it is what it is. My health is more important, and I lost the weight and I was struggling.
Wait, it's this way. My health is more important. That is absolutely fucking true. That is fucking amazing. Amazing. Like and subscribe. No
I was
shit.
obese. I didn't have much confidence or self-esteem anyway, so I had to sacrifice the boobs. They had to go. But yeah, I've noticed the chest skin has actually improved a bit. I have built some chest muscle, so could have filled it out a bit. Who knows? My arms. All right, I'm going to do a shameless flex here. Look at the muscle I built. All right, look at that. I am actually very proud of my arms. Yeah, so that's my.
That is outstanding natural gain. Outstanding.
The skin has actually improved, but is it the skin improving or the fact that I've built muscle? Probably the fact I've built muscle. But I can pull it about. I still have loose skin. A lot of people tell me, "Oh, you're so lucky you don't have any loose skin, guys." I'm going to show you I have loose skin. It's just when there's not that much fat inside the skin, it doesn't hang as low. If you think about, you get a water balloon and you put water in there, it's going to like weigh it down and let it sag more. Whereas if it's not really got much in, it just goes up. That's kind of how I think of skin, to be honest. Yeah, I do have a little bit of loose skin. Nothing. I'll show you the back. Nothing crazy. My arms are one of my favorite body parts now. They used to be one of my most insecure body parts. When I was bigger, I wouldn't wear vests or anything. So yeah, show you from the side because I did that in my other video. But
so basically what she's done is to deal with the loose skin on her arms, she's tried to build up her arms. I think that is very wise and very fucking intelligent. Instead of bitching about it, complaining about it, she did something about it. Now, I will say that if she weighed another 100 pounds more than what she did, there would still be a lot of loose skin, a lot of loose skin.
Yeah, this bit used to be one of my most insecure parts. Another part that I was very insecure about is I had a roll underneath my armpit, a really big fat roll that would go over my bra, and yeah, that's gone now. I did show you guys my loose skin that I had there, which has actually, if I'm looking at it now, it has improved. But I've built muscle, so I don't think the skin. Maybe it's a bit of both, to be honest.
It's probably a bit of both. That the skin is probably contracting a little bit, but also it has less fat in it, and I'd imagine it's a huge factor where. A huge factor that she has built up her latissimus, her lats a little bit, and that helps out. Let me see. What do you say here? This woman is inspirational. I felt bad for having loose skin. I don't need to. It's better of being obese. It absolutely fucking is. It absolutely fucking is.
I'm not too sure, but yeah. Another thing I want to show you. I should have probably shaved my armpits. I'm sorry if it's spiky. But one thing that's a bit annoying is when I shave, I get a concave there, right? But you can pull out the skin. Loose skin
I can do that too. Loose skin hack.
Guys, there is positive. Let's not think about negatives here. So yeah, right. Just wanted to show you that. Right, guys. So I'm going to show you my legs.
This is what all fucking weight loss channels should be like. No shit. Like, I mean, and I'm gonna say, don't start a weight loss channel with the idea of monetizing your weight loss. That's very fucking bad. Very, 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 very bad. It doesn't work well for most people. Most people end up lying about their either their caloric intake or the amount of activity they do or their actual weight loss. Talking about you, April Lauren, how you doing? Or they end up stalling. How you doing, Beatrice? Or they end up gaining a lot more weight. We know the names of those people too. That's not very. I mean, it doesn't do well for most people. It doesn't. But this woman is fucking amazing. Amazing.
As I'm here, so this is what I look like. Ooh. This is what I look like wearing shorts. So here are my legs. I mean, I feel like they definitely have improved. I have built muscle on my legs. So I give a little flex there you go, and I'll pull these up actually. So they do have loose skin if I pull them about, you know, but I don't actually pull them about, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. I'll show you the back. I mean, the loose skin makes it jiggle a little bit more. When I go like that, they can hang a little bit. But building muscle has definitely improved the loose skin on my legs, and I haven't done anything to change the loose skin there. So
now that is especially for women, building. If you're worried about loose skin in your thighs, everything like that, that is what you do. I mean, again, I will say that if she weighed another 100 pounds, the loose skin would just be much more prevalent. And I know that sounds crazy, or even if she had another 50 pounds on her, it would be much more prevalent. She did lose 120 pounds, which is fucking amazing and absolutely amazing. But when she was reaching the size where you're only going to go out and expand, And she did before she did something about it, which is fucking amazing.
Woo. Now I'll show you my stomach. So when you've got loose skin, yeah, high-waisted is the one. It covers the bottom, and then at the top is fine. And I didn't mention, but I am actually in bikini prep. I'm 5 weeks out from my first ever bikini competition. I'm not letting loose skin stop me from competing with loose skin. I'm showing it off. I don't care. And stretch marks.
That's fucking amazing. Don't let it stop you. What the fuck? I mean, that's the thing. Don't let it stop you. No shit. This woman's fucking amazing. And by the way, I do got to say this. If she all of a sudden does some fuck shit here like a week from now, I'm not co-signing her. I'm just saying that this is amazing so far. Because that has happened to me so many fucking times in my YouTube career, or being on social media, that I will be like, this person's awesome. I like this video. And then all of a sudden I do some fuck shit. And then I have to answer for them for fucking ever. I'm just saying what she is talking about right now, I absolutely have the stamp of approval. And if she would do some fuck shit here in like another week or two, I'm not responsible for her fuck shit. So
I didn't actually mention stretch marks. I'll show you the stretch marks. This video is probably all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry. I mentioned the bikini competition because I am quite lean at the minute. So the loose skin does actually look less visible when you are quite lean because it's not thick. So I'll just show you like there. But I wonder if I can like pull the loose skin. There you go. You can pull a bit of the loose skin.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, it goes weird, doesn't it, when I pull it out? I can pull it out, so I do have loose skin. Okay, that looks weird. I haven't done this. Look, that looks weird. That's what my belly looks like. I'll go close and you can see the stretch marks.
There was something about being...
No, hang on. Real quick, by the way. I wanted to address this really, really quickly because this has nothing to do with her, by the way. I get a bunch of people that tell me I should get ad block when I talk about people's videos. I don't give a fuck whose video it is. I don't give a fuck if I agree with the person. I don't give a fuck if the person hates me. I don't give a fuck if anything like that. As a person that does accept money for talking online, I find it incredibly fuckheadedness to try to not give the person ad revenue while I am actually talking about their videos. I oftentimes, when I watch YouTube videos all on my own, I let the fucking ads play all the fucking way through so the person knows that I know that I'm doing at least my part to let the person get fucking, to get their fucking shit. I mean, if you don't like the fact that I do that, you can fuck off. I just think no matter what, I think it's a respectable thing to not fucking harsh on the person by fucking trying to like not let them get paid for whatever the fuck they do or not watching the fucking ads. I don't, just so to be clear, I mean, there's a little pause, a little addendum. I do not hate anybody. I do my thing. What people think of me does not necessarily affect me. What people say about me, that's their business. That I do not fucking understand why people get so fucking ass hurt. I have talked mad shit about people that I'm friends with. I have talked mad ass shit about Mark. He is a business partner. I have talked mad crazy fucking shit about him at points in time. For comedy and for just fucking being I used to be what's called a roaster. I have said mad shit. I have accused people that I have their personal phone numbers and send me Christmas cards and gifts of being serial killers in multiple videos with the fashionistas. Why? I don't take any of this shit personally. I absolutely don't. In the last 2 years, I have been called a conspiracy theorist. I have been called a racist, a homophobe, a transphobe, a blah, 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 blah. They are entitled to their fucking opinion about me, no matter how stupid or ludicrous it fucking is. They are absolutely entitled to their opinion about me. I do not give a fuck what people say about me. It does not affect me. If they can disprove my data, disprove my thought process, disprove my logic, I would encourage them to do so. But what people think about me is really none of my fucking business. I just got to say that. It's really none of my fucking business. As long as I know that I am doing my very best to be on the fucking up and up. I'm doing my very best to fucking stick by the fucking data, and I'm being true to myself, and I can look myself in the mirror, and my wife loves what I fucking do and knows that I'm trying to help people. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I absolutely don't. I know I help people. I get dozens of emails a day, and all of you tell me. So if people think that I should have a problem with people actually fucking having a problem with me, I don't give a fuck. So if I dislike them or like them, it does not matter. If I'm talking about their videos, I'm going to do my very best to make sure that I watch the fucking watch the ads. I have in the past, when we've done these lives, skipped over the ads a couple times before, but I am just going to use those times to then fucking Just hit mute, so you guys don't need to hear it necessarily, but I'm going to let the ad play through because I'm playing their video on a different fucking different tab, and I'm going to make sure that they get paid for it. I don't give a fuck if it's Nikado Avocado or Tess Holiday or Lizzo or fucking any of these fucking fat acceptance people or April Lauren or anybody like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make sure I play the ads all the way through from now on, because to me, that is the fucking proper thing to do. That is a respectful thing to do. I respect people more than other people think. I respect people because I absolutely try to do my best to help people get as healthy as humanly possible. To me, that is respectful. If I make a joke at somebody's expense, it's a fucking joke. Don't take it so hard. It's not a dick. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I don't get it. Like, it's a fucking joke. Anyway, we're going to get back to her and her amazing fucking journey. And again, if she would do some fuck shit here in about a week, I'm not responsible. I'm just saying this is an amazing journey.
The only thing that really gives it away that I've got loose skin is my belly button. If I had like a normal belly button that was up, you wouldn't really be able to tell, but that's the only thing you can tell. It doesn't really bother me too much. You see my stretch marks, see my little loose skin there. I pull it down a little bit more, then you see where the loose skin falls and it's there. So that's the loose skin, and it doesn't bother me because I use my underwear and it comes up and then it's covered. So
the only way that would bother her possibly is if it starts rubbing or anything like that. For a lot of people, when they actually have what's called an apron where it actually hangs down, and then you got to watch about cleaning it and everything like that. I mean, to me that would be the only time I would like if I was her, I would not even fucking worry about fucking that shit. I mean, she's had 2 children already, and she was big. She was basically almost double her fucking size right now. She was like 80% or 85% of what she is right now, larger. So, I would not, if I was her, I wouldn't. This is inconsequential. What the fuck? Like, I mean, here's the fucking reality. Like, people have a history to them. You know, this is her fucking history. This is the history of her body. Like, I would never get, like, if people don't necessarily see it, but when you get up close, my face and head is full of scars from growing up in Gen X. You know, I mean, like, I got hit with a mag light when I worked in nightclubs. Fractured my fucking skull. I've got a scar over I got hit in the face with a baseball bat. That explains a lot, doesn't it? Broke my oral bone, shit like that. I got scars across my eyes. My nose has been broken bunches of fucking times. I got scars fucking everywhere all over my fucking face. You know, I personally just like how I look. I got my tattoos because I like them. A lot of people don't like them. I've had people be like, you know, you're culturally appropriating tribal tattoos, culturally appropriating the 90s, because what the fuck? You know, like, it's the thing. You got to learn to love you. Like, you got to learn to love you in a way that you're going to be able to fucking live with. You know, like, because if you don't, no matter what fake confidence you have, it's going to fucking come out as fake. Learn to love who the fuck you are. Love yourself enough to be as healthy as you can, live as long as you can. People that eat themselves to death, in my mind, that don't all of a sudden take their health seriously, and this is no shit, many people, when they lose the weight this woman's lost, hate their loose skin so fucking much that they end up talking themselves back in their eating disorder, ends up talking their way back into gaining weight. And that's just unfucking healthy. Learn to love yourselves, motherfuckers.
That is literally where the loose skin all falls. There. So, actually, I haven't done this in a while, but I do think the loose skin has improved compared to before because it doesn't pull out as much. So, yeah, look, it doesn't actually. The real, what is it? The real test, yeah, will be when I bend forward, which I haven't done in a long time, so we shall bend forward. Yeah, so that definitely has actually got better. From last time it hung so much lower, but it also has less fat in there. So if I can put it out, put it out.
And let me tell you something. The fucking fat acceptance movement must fucking hate these people. Fucking hate these fucking people. I mean, like, they must hate her. Because she is this is what body positivity should be about. She treated her body in a positive way and is showing other people what this woman is body positivity. This woman is treating her body in a positive way that made herself healthier for her children, for herself, for her fucking society. And she has accepted the shit she can't change. And when it changes, she's putting this out to fucking everybody. This is what body positivity is. This is body positivity. I am absolutely, totally fucking on board. Like, I subscribed, all this shit. And like I said, Like I said, if she commits some fuckery next week, I'm not responsible for that. But I'm fucking on board for right now.
Yeah, so that's my loose skin. I genuinely actually think it has improved a bit, to be honest. So definitely do have loose skin. It just doesn't have much in there, so you can't really see it. I can't actually show you guys because I don't know whether it's against YouTube, but in my last video where I was showing you guys my loose skin, I did speak about how I was quite self-conscious of my bum because when I lost a lot of weight, I lost a lot of fat on my bum and it gave me loose skin underneath my bum and I had like little bum rolls. But during my maintenance and building muscle, I built muscle in my glutes and I'm happy to say that the rolls are gone from underneath there, the skin rolls. I've actually been able to fill out my bum and it doesn't look like that anymore. I think.
So that's fucking awesome. So, I mean, she's showing how she can deal with that stuff just by fucking by being healthy, working out, building muscle, getting stronger. That's fucking amazing. Like I'm super fucking I'm constantly bombarded, especially in our society today, with all the crazy, stupid fucking fuckery when it comes around weight and fat acceptance and fat phobic, blah, 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 all that bullshit. It is so nice to see somebody talk about positive shit. Now, I will say again, disclaimer, I don't think that people should start weight loss channels because she is an anomaly. Most of them end up lying about their fucking weight loss or the calories they take in or fucking very clearly fucking program hopping and shit like that. I don't think that it's good for most people. Some of them end up even fucking getting fatter because they start a weight loss channel and they monetize. Like I've talked about this ad nauseum, so it's very good to see that she fucking she's like the anomaly of this. It's extremely nice to see some positivity.
It's definitely not as perky as someone that has never lost weight, and it can sag a little bit, but it's definitely not like how it was. So 100%, if you're worried about loose skin or you've got loose skin, go lift some weights, train. I'm not telling you that it's going to make the skin go away because you'll definitely still have loose skin. I don't want anyone to comment down below and tell me what cream I should use or what tablets I should take or what fasting regime I should do to get rid of my loose skin, because I don't believe that when you've got a lot of loose skin that will make it go away. And at the end of the day, maybe it might make a little bit of improvements, but for me, my loose skin isn't bothering me that much where I would need to where I would go through that much effort to get rid of it. I have learned to accept my loose skin. It's part of me. You know what I mean? I can't say that if I could have surgery and get it removed without having to go through with the recovery or the risks or the cost or anything, if I could just blink or click my fingers and make it all go away and have no loose skin and the perfect size boobs, then I can't say that I wouldn't do that. I would love that. I would choose that over this, if that makes sense. But that's not the case. Surgery comes with risks. It comes with a cost. It comes with after the surgery, I can't exercise. Exercise, working out, lifting weights, it massively helps my mental health. I don't want to have to go through 6 weeks without working out. I hate it. If I get sick and I can't work out, I hate it. So for me, it just isn't worth it at the minute. Maybe in the future I might do it, but at the minute I'm happy. I also want to mention this as well, that you cannot spot reduce or tighten up loose skin by working out in that area, if that makes sense. So I have had loads of messages of people saying, how did you get rid of the loose skin on your arms? How did you get rid of the loose skin on your legs? And it's I didn't get rid of the loose skin. You can build muscle and tone it out, definitely, on your arms and legs, definitely. Depending on how much loose skin you have. If it's not a lot, then the appearance can be improved, but you can't work out that area or wrap it or do anything like that just to get rid of the loose skin.
Fucking amazing. So I'm gonna leave it there, but I will say this just so everybody sees this, just so everybody understands. Whoops, I gotta fucking reduce the size of that down. This is what true body positivity should be. Amazing work, amazing video. Liked, subscribed. Oops. Truly, subscribed, notification bell on, definitely click the like. No shit. All right, guys. So we're going to do a little bit of Q&A. I missed everybody's question. So, takes one to know one. Anyway, takes one to know one. Have a nice day. What the fuck? Anyway, if I missed you, I'm yeah. fucking misspent youth, dude. Anyway, Alan, did you ever look into Joan McDonald? I have not. I have not looked into her. I will look into her though here later. I'll say that. I don't even know what that dude's talking about. Sorry, I'm late. Got some work stuff to do. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Especially the back of the upper arms. I love Louise. I hope to transform as much as she has someday. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. So guys, any questions you have, anything like that, tomorrow we are going to go over the crazy intuitive eating hashtag on TikTok, because I found some insane shit on there. But just in case anybody's wondering, here is the link to the coaching. That's where my wife and I talk to people all week long, weekly video conference calls with them. We help them change their life bit by bit. We focus on satiation, satisfaction, appropriate fitness activities that they can do. We help them build healthier habits. That is what I fucking, that is what we do. That is absolutely what we do, and I'm very proud of it. You can also get a 30-minute consultation. 30-minute consultation gives you a month of the app where you can sign up for live classes with Crystal, pre-recorded. I really encourage everybody to do whatever you can to get healthy. Where did you find the shirt? I think I bought it at like Five Below. No shit. I don't fucking do too much crazy shopping with shit. If I want shirts, I normally have them made. So Joan McDonald, by the way. Joan McDonald transformation. Oh, I know. I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her. Maybe sometime in the future. Whoops. She does talk about high volume, low calorie. Love the message that you said, Alan. Love yourself more. Love yourself enough to be healthy. That's what body positivity is. Loving yourself absolutely enough to be healthy. You missed today's live stream. Just rewatch it, shit. You should be proud. You guys are doing amazing. Absolutely. I completely agree. Jordan Shrinks is another one. Transformation. She did have skin removal. I've thought about doing a review on Jordan Shrinks, but I don't know if I'm going to. I just don't. I just don't know. Anyway, hit the like button, people. I appreciate it. And how does a person prevent the disordered eating that made them fat convert to a different type of disordered eating when they shed it all? They need to very much stay on top of it. We do help people with that too, because it's more of a sustainable lifestyle. That's why people should not crash diet either. They shouldn't get themselves used to eating a very super low caloric load. They should just make sure that they are eating in a healthy range. We don't give people a calorie goal. We give people a calorie range, and it's normally very wide calorie range, just to be honest. And then we teach them healthier habits. For a lot of people, we don't even have them count calories. We have them learn what is in the food first, if they are counting calories, and then they come kind of full circle with it. But I do think that that it is something to always watch for. I am always on the lookout to make sure I don't go too far with into the dieting portion of getting lean and stuff like that. So it's one thing that Crystal and I are hyper aware of, because I do get monetized. Like I could make more money if I stayed super lean all the time. I'll get lean like once a year, but if I stayed super lean and put myself through that, I could probably make more money. I'm not going to do that though. I feel very comfortable at between 13 and 14% body fat. Now, don't get me wrong, I might, as time goes on, I might feel a little better if I stay a little leaner, maybe in the 10 to 12 range, but I just feel better. I sleep better and stuff like that with that. But I do enjoy a good portion of the year, especially during the summer, being leaner. Not for the beach stuff, because as long as Crystal wants to have sex with me, I'm fucking great. But I don't, because I don't like... I think I look like the guy that picks up the envelope at the end of the fucking weekend at fucking, at a place. Like I look like a fucking hitman. But it's not like I think I'm some fucking anyway. But you got to watch that it doesn't go the other way, and just be very, very mindful about it. I know you've said compression garments and loose skin aren't just great for irritation or skin infection, skin folds. Do you recommend when the when the compression helps with comfort. I do recommend it when it helps with comfort. I do just think that you should be able to, we should find a way to have like a second layer that holds it, you know, like something in between, because the buildup of heat and moisture in between a overlapping skin fold, especially on the belly, can lead to very serious infection if it's not then taken care of. So it does make it harder for people that have lost a lot of weight or are losing a lot of weight or just very, very fat. It makes it harder for them to stay, one, clean and hygienic, but two, it can build up into what's called necrotizing fasciitis, which can kill people. It's a skin infection that absolutely kills people. It's extremely painful, and it kills people. So, not to mention that, but the other infections that build up with it are just unpleasant and shit like that too. So, let's see. Totally should dress up like Hitman on Halloween. I don't know if I've done that before. I was Riddick this past Halloween, and people immediately did it. I like that. This year, I think we're doing steampunk though. So, and then we go out where we're at around the area. So, but I think this year is steampunk, and we're gonna have matching costumes this year. Yeah, I struggle with ED when I'm tracking calories. I wish I could just eat without obsessing. Melody, we help people with that all the time. And again, I want to leave people on this. This is our coaching. We do help people with that particular thing. Tracking calories can be just as compulsive and obsessive and lead to other disordered eating. So we do help people with that all the time. What do you think about sauna sweatsuits? I'm not a big fan. I'd rather be in a sauna, but you just got to watch for it. What happened to a morbidly... What should happen to a morbidly obese person? Her mother would bring fast food every day until her daughter died. That's disgusting. It really is. Thanks. And by the way, like I said, we do have a couple openings for that. I might run a special here tomorrow, but tomorrow we're checking out intuitive eating. I hope everybody has a great fucking day. And by the way, did Andrea ever pick out anybody? If she never picked out somebody, we will run like a fucking raffle tomorrow. But if she did pick out somebody and they sent me a message like I described, I'll be checking that out soon. And I hope everybody has a great fucking day. And I wanted to thank if Louise watches this video, very inspiring. Thank you very much for doing that video. I think it's a very, very good thing for everybody to see. And I hope everybody has a great fucking day. Andrea, you were warming out. So I tell you what, Andrea, if you want to pick somebody from the comments, let me working out. If you want to pick somebody from the comments and let me know, I'd say raffle tomorrow. We'll raffle it tomorrow. We'll figure out something and raffle it tomorrow. Thank you very much, and we will talk to everybody tomorrow. God damn.